Hello and welcome. I'm the Brick Bounty, and today I will be doing a side-by-side comparison and review of the Microfighter Millennium Falcon and the Playscale Millennium Falcon. These two sets are both very cool. They are both the Millennium Falcon, but they're much different sized Lego sets. So today we will be seeing the differences and the pros and cons of each of these sets. The first Millennium Falcon we'll be looking at is the Microfighter Millennium Falcon. This is set 75295. It has 101 pieces and is meant for people 6 and up and retails for $10, but consistently has been at a price about $7. This set is, as you'd expect, very, very small. It is about as large as my palm. And it comes with this Han Solo minifigure, which is probably my favorite Han Solo minifigure because it is very accurate and he is in my favorite outfit that he wears. This Microfighter is very small, but uses quite a few small pieces to give it some accurate details. At the back, there is very good looking thrust. It's the same color as it is in the movie, a light translucent blue. At the front there looks like there's some lights. On the top there is 2 stud shooters that shoot just like this. They shoot pretty fast, but they're very easy to lose, so you have to be careful with them. There's a little radar dish that looks just like it in the movie. And here in the cockpit, you can fit Han Solo himself. It looks pretty cool. A Han Solo minifigure is very accurate, and in my opinion, is a very cool looking figure. He wears his black jacket, just like he does in A New Hope. He has one black pistol that looks very similar to his real one. And yeah, he's just a pretty good minifigure. He is in at least also the Mos Eisley Cantina, which I will do a review for. Stay tuned. And yeah, a pretty good minifigure, but his value has been driven down because of the low price of this set. Next up, we have the Playscale Millennium Falcon. This thing is massive. It covers pretty much my whole desk, and this is set 75257. It has 1,353 pieces. It's meant for ages 9 and up, and has a retail price of $170. That's pretty expensive for a toy, in my opinion. Though it does come with 5 normal minifigures, a R2-D2, and D-O. The Playscale Millennium Falcon is very big and has lots of details. It has lots of greebling made out of small vents and pipe-like pieces. It has a nice big cockpit. A turret like this on the top and bottom. It rotates on a turntable and has a ball joint so it can go up and down and twist. There is also a turret on the bottom that is exactly the same. It also has a radar dish, lots of greebling on the exterior, and a very nice and big thrust that looks just like the movie. Once opened up, this ship has lots of interior space and playability. Here in the front, there is a swiveling chair that has some little armrests, which I think is pretty cool. And behind it is a control panel where you can control the settings of the ship. Here is some couches and a Dejarik table where Chewie once loses and gets very frustrated. In the back, there's even more. Here there's a small kitchen where there is a cup, a pan, and a little oven, and then also a chair and a table. Here there's a crate. It's pretty basic, but a nice little feature. Add some cargo. Here is the hyperdrive and a little couple beds. If you ever want to hide somebody or something, this is a smuggler ship after all. You take a minifigure and hide them in this little compartment, and they are completely sealed and hidden away where you'll never find them again unless you know where they're at. Also, here there is a cockpit with some more control panels and a little lever to control the ship's movement. Also, in here there is a little platform where you can set a couple minifigures on so that they are flying the ship. Just like that, you can take this platform with your minifigures on it, set it back inside, and now they are piloting the guns. I guess they don't really pilot guns, they control them. Also, you can place in Lando here. He's just walking about. This used to be his ship many years ago, after all. And also in the back, R2-D2 is checking, making sure everything's working. One thing to keep in mind is if you place the minifigures too far out to the edge, the panels will close on their heads, and then they can't close all the way, which is somewhat unfortunate. All you have to do is move the minifigures closer to the middle, and then it closes perfectly fine. Also at the bottom, there is a little landing pad for your minifigures to walk up. Although they are too tall to fit because they always just hit their head at the bottom. This landing gear is not high enough off the ground, which is somewhat unfortunate, but it's still a neat feature. Once everything's closed up and your minifigures are in the cockpit, the Millennium Falcon is ready to take off. The Millennium Falcon is a really cool set, but the minifigures are a standout, definitely. This Lando Calrissian is exclusive. He has a cape that is blue on the inside and black on the outside. He has a cool yellow shirt and a silver gun that is unique to him. He's just an all-around cool minifigure. He also has a second head that looks like he's looking at somebody and he sees something suspicious about them. He's like, Another minifigure in the set is Chewbacca. He is the co-pilot throughout all the movies and has a bowcaster that can shoot a stud like this. It's a pretty cool piece, but this is the same figure that we've had, I think, since 2014 for Chewbacca, so it's not all that special and unique. Next we have Finn. He has a gun that is in gunmetal gray color, a cool little pouch, like a little bag, and a pretty cool outfit. He has a happy and enthusiastic facial expression on one side, and on the other side, he looks scared, like there's Kylo Ren that's gonna get him. But a pretty cool minifigure all the way around. Next we have the classic duo of C-3PO and R2-D2. These are like the same minifigures that we've had for years and years, and a lot of people already have them, so they're not very special, but they're a really cool addition to the set nonetheless. But both of them are pretty detailed and accurate, and they're a nice and good inclusion to the set. So here's Dio. He's not really a minifigure, but he is a character in the set. He is a small, but very, very detailed and accurate character in this set. And yeah, he's in a lot of sets other than this one, so he's not very valuable, but he's still really cool Lastly, we have Bulio. He is also an exclusive minifigure, like Lando, and he has a really cool outfit. He is a resistance spy, and this head is made out of rubber, so he's like, his horns are flexible a little bit, and he's a really, really detailed figure, and he's one of my favorites in the set. In conclusion, I think these sets both have good value for what they are. The Microfighter is small, so you can put them on a small desk or a shelf or any small surface, and it's a good gift that's small, and who doesn't like the Millennium Falcon? The big Millennium Falcon is great for a serious collector or somebody who just wants a big fun playset, or somebody who really likes the Rise of Skywalker movie. So I think both these sets have good value, but it's hard to choose which one is better. Thanks for watching this video. I will have many more like this on the way. Please subscribe, and if you have any questions, just ask them in the comment section. I will answer them as soon as I can. Bye for now, and I will be back on the Brick Bounty.